Kevin Jackson Radio Show.
What's up, everybody? Kevin Jackson here. It's a Kevin Jackson Show. Glad you're with me. Oh, my goodness. We're having so much fun today. We're talking about Harvey Weinstein. We're talking about Donald Trump and all the things that he's accomplished. We talked about the new Black Panther movie that's coming out. Superhero, a brother. We talked about the NFL, their ratings, cultural Marxism. What's been off? What have we not talked about, man? Everything's on the block today. Everything. And there's still more to talk about. Harvey Weinstein, get used to that name. Get used to saying it, rubbing it in the face of the left. And let me tell you what else you can rub in their faces. The fact that you have a warrior for president. Let me tell you, there are so many people right now. I'll stop hitting that microphone. There are so many people right now who are saying things like, Donald Trump makes me a little bit queasy when he says these things. Get over yourselves, you little princesses and pansies. The fact of the matter that Donald Trump is putting his foot, his jackboot on the throat of the left should have you giggling like a little girl is getting to date the football players. You know what I'm saying? You should be excited. You should be gleeful, giddy, quite in fact. As Sharpton would say, I'm jitty, up in here, jitty. You should be giddy. Tingling up and down your legs, Chris, what's his face? What's his name? Chris Wallace? Chris Matthews? Chris Matthews. You should be just beaming. This is the best time of your life. Politically, anyway. Holy cow. You've been getting your butt kicked. You have bruises on your people like, what's up with your butt? You can't even wear a bikini, girl. Not a string bikini. Dude. You can't wear no Speedos. People are like, listen, Kevin, I seems like what's that on your butt? It looks kind of blue and purple. That's why I've been getting my butt kicked. You white folks, you see it even worse. You've been getting crushed by the left. And now you're so used to losing when Donald Trump does something really good. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe he needs to leave the football players alone. I don't know if he should comment on Weinstein. Donald Trump, maybe he shouldn't be talking about nuclear stuff with North Korea. Hey, by the way, where's that Russia investigation, Special Counsel Mueller? Where's that going? Does Donald Trump seem concerned as he continues to dismantle Obamacare? What are your thoughts, people? Are you happy that Donald Trump is dismantling Obamacare? Or do you wish it was still there, John McCain? I don't know. I'm just curious. Why are you not celebrating more? Why are you not in the face of leftists? Why are you still running in this mode of, I don't know, I'm afraid. Donald Trump, he's still saying and doing things that are really kind of weird. Who cares? Is he getting results? Donald Trump took a piece of your swampland and he built it up, added some dirt, put in some levees, put in a drainage system, some pumps to pump it out, whatever. You're sitting up on the top of the hill. He put a concrete slab over the top of it, had the Corps of Engineers come in to make sure it would never flood again. And then he built you a big fat tower on it and got you occupancy at 99%. And you're still wondering what he can do for you. What's your problem? I don't mean to get preachy, but sometimes I need to. Sometimes y'all need some tough love from Kevin Jackson. That's why you listen to this show. I'm educating you on how the system works. The system has been corrupt. It has been beating you down left and right, up and down, side to side, you name it, from the toe, what does my sister say? From the floor up to the toe up. She doesn't say that. She says when you're ugly that you toe up from the floor up. I know that. I'm just messing with y'all. But you're getting beat up from all directions. And I'm trying to give you some sanity in all of this. You don't run from a fight. Quit running from a fight. Act like you're a first responder and get in a fight. Making me mad. Y'all are too slow to react. I'm not lecturing all of you. Some of you are in the fight. You're doing stuff. You're saying, Kevin, I'll promote your work. I'll go out and get your book, Race Pimping. Get it at racepimping.com, by the way. You're telling me, Kevin, I'll promote your radio show. I'll tweet out your articles. I'll do whatever it takes, bro. Good. Okay, then do beyond that. Get in the face of these leftists. Oh, Donald Trump's a racist. Really? How's he a racist? These football players, really? So Donald Trump, so all the footballers are racist, right? A group that employs 70% black folks. The only thing that employs 70% black people is prison. And y'all talking about the racism. Shut up. Crack me up with this nonsense. racist. He's a misogynist. Really? Holy mother of Weinstein. Will somebody please explain to me the definition of misogynist? Because I'm looking at Harvey Weinstein and I'm looking at all these lily-livered leftists that said nothing. And I'm asking myself, who's the real fraud here? Will the real fraud, Frady, please stand up? Please stand. You guys don't get that reference of Eminem. So why waste it? Why waste it? The Slim Shadys. That was Eminem's first hit. Slim Shady. You know, the fakes. The fakes, the Slim Shadys are the people in Hollywood who are fakers. All these people now coming out talking about, oh, Weinstein, I didn't know, but now that I know, he's despicable. And the ones that knew, well, I just didn't feel like it was my place to say something or whatever. Yeah, whatever. I don't know what your excuse was for not outing Weinstein and others, because there are more that are still lurking out there, and every single one of them. Let me tell you something, folks. You want a little dirty secret from Hollywood? It doesn't matter who comes out next. You know what they're going to say? I just didn't feel like it was my place to say it. Alyssa Milano comes out and says, I didn't want to say anything because I didn't want to disrespect Harvey Weinstein's wife. Really? So you respected her by not saying, hey, Harvey, tried to lick me in the naughty bits or whatever. That's how you respect a woman. I get it. I understand how Hollywood and leftists label respect. Yeah, I get it. And I bet you get it too. It's called being a hypocrite. See, Hollywood doesn't like to use that word on themselves, but they're Hollywood hypocrites. Liars to their rotten cores. And any leftist, any Democrat that's out there that votes for this nonsense, that's what you're voting for. Don't try to hide it. Don't try to, with Donald Trump, he did, so Colbert, with Donald Trump, he did this. You're going to compare what Donald Trump said in a tape and what every Holly weirdo's done probably 10 times in his life, and you want to say Donald Trump talking about it is the equivalent of what Harvey Weinstein did? Nice try, Stephen Colbert. No wonder all you suckers are losing audience at late night, quote, talk show, because it ain't late night comedy. That's for sure. We've let all this stuff slip away. We as conservatives. And for you people that want to, why do we got to be so mean? We got to be mean because we've been mean too for decades. And I don't know about you, but I'm getting even. Till I get even, I ain't even letting up. Listen to Kevin Jackson back in the day.
This is the Kevin Jackson Radio Show.
Do you owe back taxes to the IRS or state? The secret to avoiding the IRS nightmare is to seek professional representation. My friends at Security Tax Associates provide the most cost-effective and ethical representation in the industry while helping to avoid seizures, levies, and wage garnishments. Security Tax Associates is here to ensure that the appropriate steps are taken to permanently eliminate any possibility of future tax burdens once and for all. For a free, no-obligation consultation, contact Security Tax Associates, 844-779-4177. That's 844-779-4177. 844-779-4177. Or visit them at securitytaxassociates.com.
Beth Cook Moranville, author of Closer Than Your Breath, a book of hope.
Hope, that wonderful, wonderful 4-letter word that you may feel completely out of. I wrote this book to give you great hope. It's not too late. If fetal position is an all too familiar place for you, I understand. If the next 60 seconds are too long, this book is for you. Wherever you are right now, whether you're dealing with divorce or death or sickness, take hope. You are going to make it through this pain. Don't roll your eyes. I've walked this road and I know it. The best is yet to come.
Closer Than Your Breath, a book of hope from author and speaker Beth Cook Moranville. Can be found on Amazon.com or Kindle.com. For more information, visit closerthanyourBreath.com or on Facebook at Closer Than Your Breath.